Hey guys, I wanted to introduce you to a new subscription that I have recently acquired. This is called Foxy Box, and it launched on April 17th of this year, which was just about a week ago. And this is the very first month that it's been available for subscription. It is listed as a beauty and lifestyle box and sells for $25 a month. And for that $25 a month, you are getting 5 to 7 items in the box. So first impressions, I like the fact that it was in a very nondescript box. I personally have had instances with quote-unquote porch pirates or people noticing subscription boxes coming to my home and them being opened if I wasn't able to get them right away off my porch. So this is a plus in my book. So opening the box, we see that we have some tissue paper, and it feels like everything is wrapped inside of that. Okay, and it does look like it's just one sheet of tissue paper. So just a quick observation, it doesn't seem that the products are too well protected here. So just for future reference, a little more padding would be great. I do see a card here. It says in this box, so we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items, and I don't see any MSRP, so I don't know what the actual value of the items are. So first up is this Hendayan highlighter. If I said that wrong, somebody please correct me, because I have no idea how to pronounce it, and I'm quite sure I butchered the name. So it says here on the card you can either get shade 1 or 2, and I have shade 2. So let's just open this up and take a look. Oh, that's pretty. Oh wow, that is a beautiful gold shade. This is a highlighter I think that I would definitely wear and reach for. It catches the light beautifully. I do like that very much. So I have not heard of this brand, but I'm not mad at that. I do like to find new brands, so this is a definite plus right off the bat. Next, I see the Wildflower Passage Candle in Honeysuckle. So this is in Honeysuckle and Rose. This is a soy candle. It is a 4-ounce candle, and it has 40 hours of burn time. It's one of those cans that I always have a problem opening, which drives me bananas. Usually you can get these off, but this one's on there pretty good, guys. Bear with me. Let's see. There we go. Oh, there's some dried roses in there, and it really smells beautiful. I really wish you could smell this. So that is nice. Again, I would love to know what the value of this is, what it normally sells for, but I do like this. So this is something that I will either use myself or gift to someone. Again, it smells great. I love the scent of rose, so that's a really nice touch. Let's see in here. The next thing is the Live Green lip gloss, and it says there were 4 different shades. I don't know what shade this is. It doesn't have a name on it. However, let's just take a quick look at it and test it out. So this is a very sheer lip gloss. It's got a nice pink tone to it. Definitely something you can wear by itself or over a lip color, so I am not mad at that. I love lip glosses. The next thing I see here is the BH Cosmetics Travel Brush Set. Alright, so we've got a little carrying case, and this is a 3-piece brush set. I see an eyeshadow brush here, and it looks like a powder brush and maybe a highlighter brush. This is really cute. This is something that I could definitely throw in my purse. I like that a lot. These are synthetic bristles, I can already tell. They seem very, very soft. This is a nice powder brush here. So definitely not mad at that. I love getting brushes because you can never have enough, I think. So there we have it. And the last item it says here is the Glitter Acrylic Cat and Moon hair clips in blue or pink. I don't see those here. Let's see. Okay, no. So I guess we were missing an item here. So I got 4 out of the 5 items for this box. Again, this is the first month. This is a first run subscription box. So I will reach out to the company. But all in all, I don't think that this was a bad box in the sense that I've been introduced to 3 new companies that I have not tried or heard of. I have a travel brush set that will fit in my purse. I'm definitely loving that. So all in all, I think we did pretty well for the subscription price. I really wish I knew the overall value of the box because that would give you a little bit more information. But all in all, I don't think it was a bad box. I will make sure to link FoxyBox's information along with this video. And I will see you next time.